Scott Tess, good morning. A bit of a roller coaster of a weekend for TikTok users. Shut down on Saturday, brought back to life on Sunday with this message here that gave credit to President-elect Trump, who says that he's going to sign an executive order that's going to delay that ban. But if you try to download it now, this morning, let's say you deleted it out of frustration over the weekend, you're not going to find it on the Google Play Store. You're not going to find it on the Apple App Store. We're going to get back to that in just a moment. This all came to a head after last week the Supreme Court, they upheld a federal law that was passed over the summer that banned TikTok unless its China-based company ByteDance found another buyer. This is because agencies warned TikTok as a national security threat through the collection of citizens' personal data. President-elect Trump was at first for banning the app during his first term. Now he wants a buyer to own just half of the company, even though the law explicitly upheld by the justices calls for the total sale of TikTok. Trump says he will issue an executive order to delay the app's ban, but a local constitutional attorney says the law is already settled. Take a listen.
If it is private United States companies, what's going to be the mechanism to assure that China, so ByteDance, which still owns half, doesn't have access to all of the personal data? The bottom line is an executive order does not supersede a statute from Congress.
So the future of the app definitely unclear at this hour. Hopefully some more clarification comes in the coming days. But again, right now, not on the Apple Store, not on the Google Play Store. This is because the companies are afraid that they could see some heavy penalties since technically it's against the law to offer the app right now. The statute of limitations for that law is 5 years. Let's say there's another president who comes into power in 4 years that has a different tone. These companies could see some penalties. Again, that's unless something somehow changes with ownership. If you do have TikTok, you could go ahead and follow our page right here, Arizona's Family. We do have all the news happening around the valley, plus the latest with what's next for TikTok. We have a video, a TikTok of that right there on our site. Scott, Tess, we'll send it back to you.
All righty, Dave.